Hi guys! Alright, so last night's live chat turned out wonderful. The trivia game was awesome, and I was shocked at just how much knowledge people knew. Quite frankly, I was shocked at the questions because I wouldn't have been able to answer half of them. Matter of fact, I don't think I'd been able to answer any of them. Now, mind you, some of the people that was in the chat are still in school. So there's some intelligence here. So this is my special shout out video to the people who was on the chat and how many marks they got. Now mind you, this wasn't with a point system. I would just mark the ones that got the answer correct. So it happened. My mother showed up on the live chat, and she comes in as first place. Like I said, there was no point system, so there's no winners here. They're all winners. But Mom ended up answering the most correct questions, the most of them. So Linda Stepp, my mother, came out with 13 marks. Now, it happened that one of the questions had the wrong answer, and so I had tried to go back over the chat to find who had originally answered it correctly, and I couldn't, at least until later when I discovered where to find it. But anyway, so by default, everybody got an extra mark. Whether or not they had answered the question correctly, everybody got an extra mark. So, as I said, Linda Stepp came out with 13, and she got an extra mark because of the default. Now, Linda Stepp, she's just a viewer. She does not have a channel. She's just a viewer. And then there's Omad Outlaw, who came out with 11. So that was pretty good, and he was even cooking a meal, so he came out with 11. Now, Omad Outlaw, he does have a channel, and he's under 100 subscribers, and his channel is about his weight loss journey while doing OMAD, which is 1 meal a day, and keto. So go check him out. I will leave a link for all of the people who has a channel. That way you could check them all out at your leisure. So, Omad Outlaw. Tatted Hearts came out with 3. Now, he has a channel that's under 200 subscriptions, and he uploads music videos. So I will leave a link for his as well. And Mitchell Hunt, who came out with a big whopping 8, which is pretty good because he felt like he didn't know anything, but he came out pretty good. Now, he's just another viewer. Ian Gaming FTW YouTube came out with 3. His channel is about doing video games. He's only got 1 video out right now, and the last time I checked, he was under 10 subscriptions. I will leave a link for him as well. Dylan Blair came out with 3. Now, Dylan does vlogs and live streaming. He does various subjects, but he also does art like sketches and computer drawings. So I'll leave a link for him. He has under 300 subscriptions last time I checked. So I'll leave a link for him. Julian Carr came out with 4. He's just another viewer. We had a newcomer last night, Thomas Sawford, and he came out with 11. Now, he's just starting as well. He is under 100 subscriptions. He's actually under 20. So I will leave a link for him. And so far his 2 videos is about dart throwing competition, which is pretty fascinating, especially if you know the dart score system, which I don't understand it, but anyway. And then there's President Trump, and he's not the real President Trump. That's just his Google name. Anyway, he came out with 3, and he's just a viewer. And his wife, Nicole C., came out with 3, and she's just a viewer. And then there's Southern Sweet Joy, who came out with 3. She's under 100 subscribers at the last I checked, and she does vlogs. So I'm going to leave a link for her. And there is Ravi, who came out with 3. Now, I tried to look up to see if he had a channel or not. I don't know if he has a channel or if he's just a viewer. And we had a new one, Laura Petchon, and she only stayed up on and answered just a couple questions, and she didn't get any marks whatsoever. But I just wanted to give her a shout out. I don't know if she's just a viewer or if she's got a channel. I tried to look her up. I didn't see her anywhere. So, but I still wanted to give her an honorable mention because she did come in to the chat. So I had a great time last night. It was wonderful. And so sometime this week or next week, one or the other, we'll be doing another game night with trivia, and I'm going to be thinking of some other things that can be done on the live streams. That way it will be more than just coming in for chat. But in the meantime, we'll do an occasional trivia, which, as I said, there's no point system, there's no prizes, but you do get a shout out, and I leave your link so that people can check you out and see about giving you a subscribe. So once again, it was a very great night, and we had a good turnout. And those questions, I tell you, I don't think I would have got 1 mark. I really don't think I would have. I've got some pretty smart friends. Anyway, guys, I love yous. I will be sure to leave those links down below for yous to check out. And you all have a great day. And don't forget, tonight, just general chat, a live stream tonight at 7 o'clock. I'll start out the chat with telling how I've done with my weight loss journey so far. And then from there on, we get into general chat. So you are more than welcome to come. If you're a newcomer, I will encourage my friends to check you out. And we'll see about helping others grow. So anyway, live stream tonight at 7. I love you guys. Have a great day.